August 24, UPI. President Donald Trump arrived in France for a G7 summit as clashes between protesters and police turned violent Saturday. Trump's first stop was the Hôtel du Palais in Biarritz, France, where he's expected to stay for the duration of the annual summit of the world's 7 economic leaders, Pool reports said. The summit's host, French President Emmanuel Macron, said he wants to address raging wildfires in the Amazon rainforest, but the slowing global economy appears to be the most pressing matter. Macron brought up G7 summit talking points while having an impromptu lunch with Trump on Saturday. Among the issues, Macron said Libya, Syria, Ukraine, North Korea and the Iran crisis will be discussed, along with climate protections, gender equality, digital technology, the economy and trade. Macron said that on Iran they share common ground to make sure Iran doesn't get access to a nuclear weapon and stability of the region. We will discuss, as well, about the economic global situation, how to decrease tensions and fix the situation in terms of trade, Macron said. Because I think if we manage to fix the situation, 7 of us, we fix a great part of the world. Trump spoke briefly after Macron and said they have a lot in common, and called him a friend. We've been friends a long time. And every once in a while, we go at it just a little bit, not very much. But we get along very well. We have a very good relationship. Sort of, I think I can say, a special relationship. Trump and First Lady Melania Trump then had a dinner with world leaders Saturday night at the base of a tall white lighthouse atop a rocky cliff overlooking Biarritz, the summit's venue, with formal talks starting Sunday. Demonstrators took to the streets in Oran to protest the G7 summit Friday evening. Police said protesters threw objects, including fireworks, which injured 4 officers. Police responded by firing flashballs and tear gas. Police arrested more than a dozen of the protesters as they attempted to return to the base camp. They faced charges of covering their faces and failing to disperse. On Friday, Trump saw the stock market plummet as the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down 623.34 points, a 2.4% drop, amid economic uncertainty as the US-China trade war escalated with tit-for-tat tariffs, adding to anxiety over the economy ahead of the G7 meeting. Some G7 leaders believe these tariffs are contributing to a global economic slowdown. In his remarks on the South Lawn, before departing for France, Trump said he imposed more tariffs on China because we wanted to stop the cheating. Trump also said he was not happy with Jay Powell, referring to Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. He has downplayed the stock market plunge of around 600 points Friday, saying stock markets have risen since his election, so don't talk to me about 600 points, an administration official said. Trump will boast of the U.S. economy's success at the summit's Sunday morning session. I would anticipate President Trump will be speaking quite frankly about the policies he's seen work in his own economy and really wanting to work with other countries in the G7 to figure out how we can jumpstart growth in economies all around to ensure that there are markets and opportunities for all of our workers and people, the administration official said. Trump will work with allies to build a future of opportunity and promise for all our nations, the Office of the Press Secretary added in Pool reports. The president wants other nations to share in our success and urges leaders around the world to implement policies like tax reform and deregulation that promote strong economic growth. Let's block ads. Why?